When you are a caregiver, you know that every day you will touch a life or a life will touch you. Your simple act of caring is heroic. We know you have days when your clients make your life challenging, but remember that they need you more than you need them. And for some, you are the best thing that is going to happen to them. Today, tomorrow, and even for the days that follow. You are the caregiver who has the training and direction to stay on track and not let their eccentricities throw you off. Leo Buscaglia, a motivational speaker and writer, once said, "Too often we underestimate the power of a touch, a smile, a kind word, a listening ear, an honest compliment, or the smallest act of caring, all of which have the potential to turn a life around." The diseases of the elderly might hide the person underneath, but there is still a person in there who needs love and attention. Relationships based on obligation lack dignity. Remember to love. If I were asked today what kind of caregiver I would like to be, I would say that I want to be just like each of you. You are to be congratulated for all the good things that you do and continue to do for your clients. You have passion, you have strength, you have resilience, you have love. Without a heart filled with love, you would not be a caregiver. Thank you to every essential caregiver that has displayed courageous, selfless, and genuine care for your clients that need you the most during COVID. Thank you for being everyday heroes and for answering this call of duty. We are beyond fortunate to have each and every one of you on board and dedicated to Home Instead and your clients. Home Instead urges you to stay strong because things will get better. Though it may be stormy now, it never rains forever.
Good afternoon, caregivers. Welcome to our virtual caregiver meeting. We're very pleased to be able to reach out to all of you. We do miss seeing you in person, and hopefully at some point in 2021 we'll be able to have in-person caregiver meetings once again. We'll keep our fingers crossed. During this difficult time, the pandemic, it's been very stressful for all of you. And I just wanted to make sure that you're aware that Home Instead does have a support line that's available at no cost to you. It's an 800 number. The number is 800-531-0200. They're available for 24/7 resources for you to speak to somebody about e-counseling or refer you to local providers for health professionals. So again, you take care of everybody else during this pandemic. We want you to take care of yourselves. Let them help you take care of you. So please take advantage of this. They also have a website, or you can email them actually, and we'll put this brochure on the Caregiver Connection. The email address for them is inquiries@charlesmeacham.com. So again, take advantage. We encourage you to utilize this resource. It is something that's available for you during this difficult time. Again, thank you for all you do.
Hi everyone, I'm so happy to see you all. Home Instead needs quality applicants with a heart for caring. With COVID still here, more and more families are opting to keep their loved ones at home. This means we need caregivers more than ever. The best caregivers come from our Home Instead heroes. Please send your friends and family our way. No experience? No problem. As you know, Home Instead offers lots of training to get applicants the skills they need to succeed. Please remind them to put your name down on their application so you get the money.
And for those of you that have referred caregivers to us, I have your money here waiting for you. So I'm going to be paying out our $100 referrals. Peggy Valerio, you referred Nicole Williams. Jeanette Moore, you referred Jennifer Bostick. Janice Bell and Tina Jackson. Janice referred Catherine Conti and Tina Michelle Fumeria. If you would please come in, and I have your second half of your payment for the 100 hours, $100 referral fee. Ladies and gents, you are our best word of mouth, our best advertisement. You know what we do. You know how important it is to have good caregivers working for you, with you, beside you. So if you know somebody that would make a good caregiver for Home Instead, please give them our name. We always ask them, how did you hear about us? So when they give us your name, we will put you on our referral list. And the next time we have one of our meetings, I could be reading your name up here.
Just wanted to talk to you a little bit about our new wage structure. By now, you should have all received an email from us announcing your new wage rate. And we realize how important the work that you do is and how hard you all work. And we really appreciate it. We want to thank you for all that you do. We also want to pay competitively because we only want the best caregivers working here at Home Instead. That means caregivers like you. Our new bonus plan pays an additional $1 per hour for hours worked over 70 in a work week. For those working between 50 and 69.99, it's 50 cents additional per hour. So the new higher wages are effective for 1/1. We also have a new CNA rate as well. We only want the best working for us. If you are unsure what a shift pays, please check with your scheduler before you accept the shift. All right, and if you have any questions, feel free to contact the office as always.
Hi caregivers, just want to take a couple minutes and talk about some training classes that we are going to start here in February. We're still going to be utilizing Empower and throw in some in-office, in-person classes also. And I'll go over all of those classes with you. The first class I'm going to talk about is employee wellness, caregiver wellness classes. Right now, with everything going on around us, our priority seems to be taking care of others. Whether it's your client, whether it's your family, your parents, we forget about taking care of you. Taking care of you is even more important with giving so much of yourself to others that taking a step back, taking a couple minutes, and reminding ourselves that I'm important too. As a caregiver, we have a tendency to forget that. So Home Instead has put together some wellness courses. There's about 15 different ones that I can assign to you. Classes that cover stress management, time management, our work-life balance, self-care for frontline workers, even alcohol, how much is too much. I know at the end of the day, a glass of wine sitting out on my back porch, I'm good. But the whole bottle, we might have to talk. I need you to call me and let me know if you are interested in any of these classes. I can get them assigned to you and approved. You can take them at your leisure while you're sitting out on your back deck there or your back porch, having that glass of wine. And once I get them completed, then I will turn them into payroll and get you paid for them. Any of these classes, the length is about 15 minutes, but it is focused on you, the caregiver, and reminding us to take care of me too. So hopefully I'll hear from you and I will get you registered and we will get you into these classes to take care of you. Another class we're doing starting in February is our in-person mechanical lift and urinary system class. Starting in February, we are going to have our in-office classes And these are going to be targeted for my caregivers that went through my virtual training classes over the last year. You had all week basically virtual with Empower. You did your in-office home health aid class with Nurse Tracy. Yes, she touches base on the Hoyer lift and the urinary system in those classes. And then you are given a level. If you are one of my level 3 caregivers, I then assigned you in Empower 2 more classes. That was the safe use of the mechanical lift and the peri-care and cath care classes. Now we need to get you into the office to do the hands-on demo your skills portion with Nurse Tracy. So I will be sending you out invitations and letting you know when these classes are. They are limited in size. We can only have so many people to social distance here at the office. So my level 3 caregivers that was hired in the last year, you are going to hear from me over the next couple of months so we can get you into the office and get you signed off on performing and demoing your skills with Nurse Tracy, with a Hoyer lift and with a urinary system. So give me a call. Let me know what would be the best day for you to come in, or send me an email. Let me know what's the best day for you so I can arrange classes over the next couple of months. I'll be talking to you soon and seeing you even sooner. And my last class that I'm going to be talking about that we'll have in February is our specialized Alzheimer's class. Home Instead has revamped our specialized Alzheimer's class to a new, improved, and updated course. This specialized Alzheimer's class will combine the instructor-led portion that will be done virtually right now with Nurse Tracy to maximize the number of caregivers that can attend in one class, with Empower quizzes that you have to take pre-attending the class and post-attending the class. So there is one pre-quiz that you have to take once you're registered. I'll send to you in Empower. You take and attend the virtual class with Nurse Tracy. And then there's a few more quizzes I will send you that need to be completed after the class. Once you complete all of the quizzes and pass the specialized Alzheimer's course, you will have the most up-to-date, person-centered training that Home Instead has to offer. A new opportunity that we will be able to share with you is you will be able to register and take an essential ALS quiz. That's a tough word to say. I have to practice that one. It will be 40 questions in length, and you need to pass with a score of 90% or more. And then you will be certified for 2 years as a person-centered Alzheimer's trained caregiver. We will have more information coming out about the certification part of the updated specialized Alzheimer's class here in the next couple of months once we get this rolled out. And it sounds like it's an amazing opportunity to be certified in person-centered Alzheimer's training. So be on the lookout for that additional training. If you have any questions, you can give me a call, 386-255-0645. That number is memorized with you and such a habit for me to say when I talk about training, that there you have it. Have a great day, and it was great talking to you about training.
Hello everyone. Most of you know I am Pam and Client Care Coordinator. I have some letters to read to you today. I'm hoping this is our last Zoom meeting. I'm hoping we'll all be together in the next quarter that we'll be together. My first letter is for Sarah Harrison and Gia Gallagher. They were taking care of a client named Brenda, and the daughter called to give us some wonderful words to tell us about them. She said that Sarah and Gia have been absolutely amazing and will be dearly missed. She also said that they have provided exemplary service and only wish that their mother had agreed to this kind of help years ago. So thank you very much, Sarah and Gia. I know we will miss your client. She was a really sweet lady. Her client is moving with her daughter. The next recommendation I have and compliment is from the administrator of a small nursing home. His name is James, and James wanted me to let Darlene know that she is incredible. Darlene Harrington. He said she's such a doll. He wished he had 100 of her. She brings treats for all the residents, and she's so sweet. He said, I can't say enough about her. So thank you so much, Darlene. James also wanted me to say that Amy Wilson is absolutely fabulous and amazing. He said I'd give her such high regards. So thank you both ladies for representing Home Instead in such a wonderful light at the small nursing home where James works. The other one is from a son named Scott, and this is for Karen Sandvik. Karen, Scott said, my mother adores Karen. She makes her feel comfortable and special, and she goes way above and beyond for her. So thanks, Karen, for that as well. Our next one is for Felicia Wentz. Felicia, this is from the granddaughter of Catherine. The granddaughter's name is Melissa, and she says, my grandmother adores Felicia. She looks forward to her visits, and she is really glad that she added another day to mix things up. I will say that this client has been with us for a long time, and she has another caregiver named Harriet Gottwalls, and the granddaughter also said she absolutely loves Harriet, and she's just part of the family. They wanted to add Felicia just to give it a little mix because she's had Harriet for so long, so it's been kind of fun for her to have another person since she's been so confined to her home and hasn't been able to get out, so she really likes having another person to talk to. So thank you all, ladies. We appreciate everything that you do, and I look forward to having some more letters to read to you next quarter. Have a great day. Bye-bye.
Good afternoon, team. I hope you all are doing well and that you're staying safe and strong during these very challenging times that we're all going through. I want to take a moment to go over a very important topic that is extremely impactful when delivering care to our clients each day. And that topic is wearing a mask. So this is a fabric or cloth mask, and I want you to understand, though they're pretty comfortable, they're not considered PPE. Personal protective equipment. So they're not to be worn on our shifts when we're doing personal care and we're caring for our clients. These cloths under the CDC and OSHA guidance are to be used out in the general public to help slow down the spread of COVID-19, but they're not to be used when we're on our shifts taking care of our clients. So the mask that we need to be using is the medical grade disposable masks. And these are the masks we're to wear throughout the entirety of our shifts to protect ourselves and our clients. These masks are designed to help block the small and large particles from droplets, splashes, sprays, and splatter that could contain viruses or bacteria and protect you or your client from those. So these medical grade disposable masks are disposable. So after use on your shift, they're to be disposed of. Or even during your shift, if they get moist, you need to dispose them. So let's take a moment and just go over some key areas of how to put on and remove or don or doff our medical grade disposable mask. So the first thing we would do is what? Obviously, we're going to wash our hands, right? Or use hand sanitizer. And then we would go to the container that our mask is in, whether it's in a box or whatever, and we take our mask out. And it's really important to just take a good look at the mask first, make sure there's no tears or holes in them. And then it's important to find out determine what's the top and the bottom of our mask. And so obviously the top of the mask is where that bendable area is, right? And then it's important to know what's the front of the mask. So the front of the mask is typically the colored area of the mask. And so that is outside. And then the inside that touches our face is the white area of the mask. Okay, so when we're putting on our mask, we want to gently take our loops here and just loop here, and we're going to loop over our ears right here. And then we're going to take our index finger and our thumb and just pinch to form around our nose. And then it's really important that we take the rest of the mask, ensuring that we're covering our mouth and up under our chin area. Okay, so Now that we've put on our mask and now we're doing all of our care and we're on our shifts, and now it's time that we are to remove our masks. So before we remove our mask, we need to wash our hands or hand sanitize. Okay, when we're removing our mask, it's really important that we do not touch the front of our mask because that's considered contaminated. So we want to gently take the ear loops and just gently remove each ear, the ear loops, gently removing it. Then you can gently fold it, not touching, just touching the edge. And then you should put it in a plastic bag that you can seal. So you can put it in, I have a bag here, and you can, plastic bag, you can seal or tie up real good, okay? And then toss it in your trash can. And then what would we do? We go and we wash our hands or hand sanitize. So the mask is an essential part of our uniform as caregivers to ensure we are protecting ourselves and our clients each day. Ben Franklin famously advised, an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. So thank you for all you do in protecting you and your clients each and every day. You all are amazing. Thank you.
Your safety is our #1 priority. If you're in need of PPE, we have plenty here at the office and 3 different ways we can get it to you. First, you can stop by the office at any time to pick it up. If you are going to come by the office, please give us a call beforehand so we can have everything ready and waiting for you at the front desk when you get here. Second, if you're short on time or live far from the office, PPE can be mailed directly to your home to save you the trip. It will take a couple days to get to you, so be sure to let us know that you're running low before you run out. Last, PPE can be delivered directly to a client's home. Once again, it may take a day or 2, so be sure to let us know that you are running low before you run out.
So we're happy to announce we have an exciting new program that we're going to be starting next February. This is going to be a monthly caregiver support group. It's a group that I will be hosting. It will be virtually on the Microsoft Teams platform. And our first meeting is going to be February 12th from 11 to 11:30 a.m. And we want this to be an interactive meeting. So we want your input. What are the topics that you would like to see? We want you to be able to share stories with each other, provide information, timely communications. But this is a meeting that's about you and what you want to see. So please provide us with some input in terms of what you would like to see. You can send an email to myself or to Christine on topics, and also any stories that you would like to share with each other. This is going to be your time. You will be paid for the meeting. It is voluntary, and it's up to you. So our first topic for our meeting on February 12th is going to be coping with caregiver stress during the pandemic. So we're going to talk a little bit about proper PPE. We're going to talk about the resources that are available, the employee assistance plan, some wellness and power training that's available for you. And we also want to answer any questions that you may have, and we'll give you any information that we have, including information on the most recent vaccines available, where we stand with the process. So please send us any topics or stories that you would like to see. Keep a lookout for your invite for this meeting. We'll send it approximately a week in advance, and then we'll also resend it the morning of the meeting itself. So if you have any questions, please contact the office. And again, stay safe and healthy, and remember to take care of yourself so that you can care for others. Thank you.
Hi, good afternoon. I am Client Care Melissa, and I have the pleasure of reading some letters we've received regarding our caregivers and the great care that they're giving our clients. The first letter comes to us from Angela's family, and Angela's daughter is writing about our wonderful caregiver, Kimberly Johnston. Okay, where do I start? My dad just loves Kim, and so do I. She has gone above and beyond with her care and respect for my dad. Kim is very informative of what's going on with my dad. I know she is giving him the best care that he can get. He tells me how happy he is to see her. I hope you will set Kim as an example to your manager and her peers, as she is professional in her care and concern for clients. Thank you very much, Deborah. Thank you, Kimberly Johnston. The next letter comes to us from Brian regarding the care for his mom, Dorothy, and he is writing about Jada Smith. The letter says, "Good afternoon, Melissa. I am writing to tell you how impressed I am with Jada. She is both a very caring person and a highly competent caregiver. Jada handled my mom's first day at home very well. She understood Mom's nervousness about being home and put her at ease. Jada's commitment to providing excellent care, combined with her professionalism, knowing what needs to be done to help a person in her care, and understanding how best to accomplishment, reflect well both on her and Home Instead. Kind regards, Brian." Thank you, Jada. The next letter comes from Gary and Margaret, and they're writing about their 3 awesome caregivers, Charlene Brill, Sarah Harrison, and Patricia Van Sickle. It says, "Home Instead, Gary and I want you to know what a wonderful group of ladies you have working for you. They will do anything you need doing. All you need to do is ask. They do dishes, make beds, wash them and all of our clothes, dust mop floors, and anything else you need them to do. They helped us set up our Christmas trees, 3 little trees, outdoor candy cane lights, and a little reindeer. They swept the carport out as well. We try to treat them well, and they treat us the same. Please know how much we like them." Thank you, Gary and Margaret. Well, thank you, ladies, Charlene, Sarah, and Pat. Job well done. I am honored to be a part of this caregiving team, and I thank you guys for everything you do every day.
Hi caregivers, it's so glad to see you all again. I just wanted to say thank you from the scheduling department for all you do. Don't want y'all to worry. We are signing up clients both east and west side, and we will have hours coming your way. So be expecting a call from either me or Laura here in the near future so that we can get you to the hours that you need and the clients that you can have some fun with. I just want to say again, I appreciate all you caregivers and what you guys do for us. And you are very wonderful, wonderful caregivers, and thank you.
Hi everyone, I'm here to talk to you about TapCheck. TapCheck is the ability to access 50% of your paychecks early. It's going to improve financial wellness for you, and it empowers employees by giving them the opportunity to get their access to their funds before payday. There is no fee to enroll, but there is a small fee to request in advance. It's $4.95 for an instant advance, and it's $3.50 if you can wait till the next day. And what happens is it will come out of your paycheck on the next pay period. So even if you use it on several different occasions, as long as it's within the same period, that whole amount will come out of your paycheck. So please remember that. And we do not have anything directly to do with it. They have their own email and support. So to email support, you would email support@tapcheck.com or hello@tapcheck.com. The 1-800 number is 866-697-6016. And that is Monday through Friday from 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. It is available to get a direct deposit. You get a TapCheck rapid pay card, and that is something that you can sign up with on the website. So everything, like I said, it can be done to get advances on your paycheck. You no longer have to come into the office and fill out a form. It can be done through TapCheck, but we don't have any information, direct information. It's all done through them. So call one of the numbers or go online and you can get all the information you need. Thank you.
Thank you all for joining us for our very first caregiver meeting of 2021. We miss seeing your faces so much, and we are really looking forward to the time where we get to see you face to face again. Before we go today, I just wanted to introduce you to the newest member of our office, This is Penny Lane. She's our new office puppy, and she's here with us pretty much every day. So if you get a chance or you come by for PPE, definitely come by and find Penny because she would love to say hi to you. She's super friendly and extra cute, and we all love her very, very much. So come by and say hi.